Do you know if you can parry Arachnus in?
I think you can parry
Returns?
everything in it. Like it's
Because like,
I thought I read a thing saying that you can parry every enemy.
because it was like, I don't know. I kept doing his boss fight because I kept trying to
Also,
parry
is Ragnas
him.
the ball guy?
Yes.
Okay, the guy. So at the beginning of this one.
Yeah, he was that guy.
I actually don't know most of the Metroid boss names other than like fucking Ridley and shit, Kraid, the really iconic ones.
I know Kraid, Ridley,
Real quick though, so
Crocomire.
there will also
Although
be
he's not
moments
really a
like this
boss.
throughout the game where like the SAX is going to be like around here, and you have to kind of wait for it to leave the area. It's always like the same predetermined spots. It's not like it shows up randomly. Although that would be kind of cool. But there's nothing we can do to it, and if we set it off, it's more or less going to murder me at this point of the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
There are some ones where it's like you have to alert it, and you're gonna have to like run past it and avoid it and stuff. But that's not gonna happen until much later, after we get my least favorite power up in the entire Metroid series, hands down.
Spacer?
No, I like Spacer. Well, it's not actually Spacer's not in this game. It's the wide beam in this, but it's functionally the same as the Spacer. No, I'll talk about it more when we get there. It's going to be coming up kind of, not soon, but kind of soon. I mean, this whole game, all of this is relatively kind of soon, as we're going to beat this in under 2 hours.
Yeah.
Also, you'll notice like all of those like worm things from earlier are now
They're little buggleboos.
doing metamorphosis, and when we come back here later, they are going to be.
Whoa, spoilers.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, we're going to be backtracking in a Metroid game. And that's kind of how this does its backtracking, is we have these 6 sectors, but we are going to be visiting them multiple times. But I never really feel like... I don't know. I appreciate a lot of things about this game and don't appreciate a lot of other things about this game. It's a great... Ultimately, one of them has to be the good starter Metroid. Like, this is what I started Ryan on for Metroids. Mm. And I think that is, to a degree, something worthwhile. We're gonna be going we're gonna now be going to the water level, where it has electrified water, shit like that. Don't worry, we're not getting the gravity suit quite yet, but we are gonna be getting the speed booster in this next area.
Because I think my first Metroid was Prime. I didn't. We probably talked about this in Super.
Probably.
I didn't beat it because I rented it from Blockbuster, and then I didn't own it until way later, until I was like a late teenager, early 20s. Well, I guess I'm only in my mid 20s. Whatever. That's not the point.
Wrong way.
But then after Prime, I played Zero Mission, and that was like the first Metroid that I beat.
I fucking love Zero Mission. I think that, oof. Like if I had a Game Boy Micro, I would just keep Zero Mission in it, and Zero Mission or Fusion probably, and just fucking run laps of that fucking game.
Guy never texted me back about if he had found the charger or not.
Mm. Yeah, because if you could find out if that worked or not, that'd be a good price on a micro.
Well, yeah. Because like, I don't think I could talk him down like a whole lot, but 45 would probably be.
I bet you could
decent.
45. I mean, heck, I'd still even pay 60.
I mean, he agreed to 45, but without the charger, it's like,
Yeah, that's a little risky because if it doesn't work. I'm not sure you could like replace the battery to a degree, but.
Because, I mean, I know there are...
This is actually right about where I was at on my most recent playthrough before I had to stop and record this.
There are off-brand chargers for it, but I don't know. I'd much rather know that it works immediately.
I mean, knowing it works is the main thing, because like if you bought it, there's no returning it.
Exactly, it's off Craigslist.
Yeah, like
if I got it off like eBay or something, then yeah, I could be like, oh hey, yeah, this dude totally scammed me, and they're like, oh yeah, sure. Here's your $45 back. But
I may need your assistance with doing an eBay listing.
Well, like I'm putting something up?
Yeah, I'm selling something. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but I have made an eBay listing before, but I want to know how to make a good eBay listing that would have I want your advice on it.
Well, what are you trying to sell?
I'm gonna be selling. Well, if Maddie does not buy my Xbox, I'm gonna need to sell my Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Matt said he wouldn't know until middle of October on whether he's going to be able to buy it or not. But just in case, I kind of want to have a contingency planned out. So this is actually not the correct path to the boss, but this is going to take us to an E-Tank, which there's one E-Tank that I know how to get to. I know what the process is to get it, but we are not going to be getting it because it's really, really tedious, and it's at the point of the game where it doesn't really matter anymore. But at this point, kind of early on, I like having a lot of E-tanks. We're more or less only going to be getting about one row of them in this playthrough.
You know, I also don't really like that in, like, Fusion and in Metroid, in Samus Returns. They kind of nerfed the wall jump really hard.
Wait, in Samus Returns?
Oh, yeah.
No, they did.
The wall jump?
Kidding
yeah,
me?
they fucking did.
I strongly disagree. I think that game has one of the best Metroid wall jumps. And also, it's fine in this. You just don't need to use it a lot.
No, the wall jump, it goes way too far.
Oh, I think it's fine.
No, that's... Like, compared to Super, where you can just, like, continuously wall jump up the same wall?
I think that's a good feature, that you can't just do it forever. I think fucking Samus Returns has both really good,
No, it's garbage.
It has really good bomb jumps, and it has really good,
like, bomb jumps, yeah, I'll agree
and really
with that.
good wall jump in it. It feels good to do. It's really...
No, the wall jump is fucking useless in there. It is not okay.
So that, through that door is actually where we're going to be going after we fight this boss. We're going to be coming back to this area.
Damn it.
What? Out of drink?
The least favorite part of slushies.
Oh, the
Where
part
it's
of the...
just,
yeah.
It's just the ice. It's
Yeah,
just
if you
the ice
drain
and a
all flavor.
little bit of flavor. That's why I like slushy. Or... Oh god, I don't even know the correct 7-Eleven name for them. Slurpees?
Slurpees.
That's why I like Slurpees so much, because they...
Okay,
You know,
also, really quick,
You can just slurp them all down. Like,
a lot of people think Nightmare is the hardest boss in this game. I strongly disagree. I think it's Ceres. And, okay, look, we killed it. So
Yeah,
that was
this
really
guy-
difficult.
I did not like fighting this guy.
Oh, Ceres is fucking easy. That was a joke I said a second ago because he was
See.
already dead.
I didn't like fighting this guy.
Here, I'll show you. I'll learn you. I think either Nightmare or
It took me a
Yakuza
while to get his patterns down.
is probably... See, that's the thing, you don't need to know the patterns.
Yakuza, I thought was really easy.
Yakuza is fine if you have a shitload of missiles. Which we are going to have a shitload of missiles by the time we get to that point, because this game gives you a shitload of missiles.
And I did have a shitload of missiles, so... Actually, I think it was more of a... this guy hurt me a lot. I would kill him, and then the X-Parasite would then murder me, causing me to redo the fight. Oh, see, I always use missiles.
Know when to use beam, know when to use missiles.
No, it's always just missiles.
And boom.
Oh. God, yeah, that's way easy.
Yeah, Ceres is not difficult.
No, because I just kept using missiles, and that was...
Because then it's hard to land the hits.
It's like 3 times longer. And I could never jump over these guys.
I mean, I've been playing this for days straight, so I'm willing to, you know...
Dash is a top fusion speedrunner.
I wish. I actually have tried to learn how to speedrun this game legitimately. It's just kind of one of those ones of, like, if there was a Metroid, I would probably speedrun, because, like, I think speedrunning
It'd be
is
the
really
most
cool.
linear baby one.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not willing to put in the dedication of playing a single game down. But yeah, so that's Ceres. That's what I'm saying, is that Ceres is really easy. And now we have the speed booster. I got it. And we are going to kill all these guys. And run through here.
You can kill that guy. You can kill that one. Dash. You're whiffing it.
What, really?
No.
Oh. I said, like, wait, what are you seeing that I'm not noticing? And here we're going to get some missile tanks here. 2 of them to be exact. Boop. Boop.
Oh, I don't know. Well, no, I probably... Yeah, because it shows up on the... It shows up on the thing, so...
There is one room in this fucking game that has 2 things in it. And I think that's great and devious. So it's like, you get it, it goes to the solid dot. Okay. I didn't leave your door open again. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was...
I got a
Dash,
little
what
worried.
the fuck?
Got a little worried there.
Oh, I think that was on the Lost Spyro thing, wasn't it?
Oh, maybe. God, I hope so.
I think it was. Well, I still have your audio from it, so I'll keep that part.
Yeah, just blackmail. Hey, I'm gonna release the audio of you attempting to kill that kitty.
See, because a couple of weeks ago when we were recording
The
Spyro...
original batch of Spyro. I guess the second recording session for Spyro that we lost.
It wasn't, like, completely lost. It was just...
It was lost.
My audio was lost, and I was just way too quiet on it, so we're like, fuck it.
We will
weren't
be
that far
explaining this
anyway.
again at the beginning of Spyro.
Which you'll see in a couple months. But anyway, Dash left the door open when he came over, And
I like being able to be glowy and interacting with stuff.
he left the door open when he came over, and so Morlax went outside. Not outside,
Like
but
exploring
like
the
out
hallway.
into the hallway of the
Looks like an
apartment. And then we just heard, meow, meow. Like,
We're like,
what
God damn it, Morlax,
Morlax,
shut
what the
up.
fuck are you? And then I look over and the door is open. It's like, Dash, you fucker.
I feel really bad about that. I was an accident.
So then I just had to go down there and be like, go outside and be like, kitty, kitty. And then she ran up immediately.
Oh shit, no,
immediately.
we don't
and
do
was
this
like,
yet.
Oh, Zane, thank God you're here. I was so worried.
It blends together. Don't need to be there yet. Need to be here.
There it is. Is there a missile tank over there? Or is it
There
on
is
the
a
other
missile
side?
tank. You'll see the one that you think you're talking about. It's not that one
Probably.
either. It's not this one, but you'll see it later, and we can't get it yet. And also, I think it's a power bomb tank.
Oh, yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what I was
We
thinking.
will get that much. Actually, we probably won't even get that tank. We'll see, but... Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, Dash, you're blowing it.
I've remembered a couple of them that will save time, and like when we go up the main elevator, I also will be saving a little bit of time on that because I know what to do. Don't jump on that one. Just ran over that tank you were talking about. Okay, this sucks.
Oh, there you are.
It does this a couple times where it's like you have to kill something and get it to turn into golden one, and then you have to kill the golden one to unlock the door.
Hey, come here.
And I
Get away from the
don't
fan.
like that. It'll happen with golden spruce pirates later.
Oh, yeah, I hated that.
Which the golden
Just
space
not a
pirates
fan.
aren't super hard to kill, but it's just like, this is stupid.
It's just a little tedious.
Like, we'll need to, at one point, kill things and get the X to move down an area, possessing new things. Okay.
It bugs me. Some places will have the secrets, the little secret indicator, and then there are other just completely hidden secrets. It's like, make up your mind, one or the other.
No, I think they, like, if there's a tank, it has the indicator. I'm pretty sure that, like, I might be wrong, I guess, but I'm pretty sure every tank has the indicator on the map.
No, that's how it is in Super.
I mean, I don't know about Super, but I'm talking.
I'm pretty sure it's like that in this too, because when I finished, I had like maybe a 50%.
But I mean, it's
collection rate.
It's more
It's
like there
what
will
the
just
fuck?
be off like rooms that don't show up on the map at all, and it's like getting to those rooms. Like the secret to get to those rooms isn't on your map, but if you were to get into that room, then it would show you the tank in there.
No, probably not. You're a liar.
Okay.
Throw your fucking opinions in the trash.
So,
Where they
like I
belong.
like being flashing when I'm going down. It's fun. So we're on our way now to get super missiles, which this game handles super missiles differently than it does in every other Metroid game as well, in that your missiles are just upgraded, and every missile is now a super missile.
Which I like that.
That's kind of nice. I don't like having to manage, I guess, ammo in this to that much extent. Like having, keep your missiles in check is kind of nice. Like that's enough of the challenge.
That's
But like in Prime 2, when you have the different types of ammo, like that's fucked.
I don't know. I think I played a little bit of Prime 2, but I don't remember. I don't remember any of it.
In Super, having to use 5 missiles to open a door.
Yeah,
like,
that's
I think
fucked.
that's shitty.
Never liked that. When I went from Zero Mission to, I don't think it was the first time I played Zero. Not Zero, Super. Jesus, it's all just blending together.
This is the 4th Metroid. It's Metroid 4, as it said on the title screen.
Fortroid.
This is also, for those wondering, this is the this is also the Alien 4 game as well. With the...
This is the one where Sigourney Weaver got cloned.
Wait, what the fuck?
And it was written by Joss Whedon.
Oh, I didn't know you wrote that.
Yeah, it was not a good Alien.
I don't know, Ryan was talking to me about it, and he likes it because it's comic booky, I think is what he said.
Resurrection?
The 4th one.
I don't know which one that is, but Resurrection was the bad one written by Whedon.
Bad one written by Whedon?
Yeah, weird, right?
Okay, so what we have to do here is we have to run.
And you have to
And
gotta jump.
Bada boom!
Gotta run jump.
And this is how we get to the, in here, security room. I messed this up really bad on my, the playthrough I did just before I came in to do this. And I legitimately thought I got Samus stuck.
How? What'd you do?
I'll show you when we get to it, but it doesn't appear that there is a way out of something. Damn it! Doesn't appear that there's a way out of something, except there's just like a hidden thing that you fall through. But I had to I had to do several laps around an area.
Boop.
before I figured it out.
Boop.
Nope, shit. I actually didn't want to do that. There we go.
Dummy.
I'm going to go under there, shoot that, walk to right here. That's how the only way we get enough momentum to break those. Then we're going to roll over here, drop down, and bada boom. So I did this part before I went and unlocked the other doors.
Oh, okay.
And which gets you, god damn it, which gets you up to here.
Dang those spitty penises.
And if you take that bottom route, there's a block you can fall through to get out. But otherwise, every single exit is a green green door, or it's blocked by something you need super missiles to blow up. One of those specifically.
Yeah.
So it's like surely there's a way out of here, right?
No.
But
Trapped forever. Oh yeah, and this is where you fight.
Not yet, but
robot.
yes, we will be fighting robot. Samus's kin. This is where we'll fight robot.
Yeah,
we don't fight robot quite yet, but because we got to get super missiles first.
Well, that's weird. You weren't authorized to get the thing we didn't authorize.
Jesus Christ, come on.
What?
The position you are in right now.
There we go.
And then we have to touch this.
It's like, what?
And that starts it. We're actually going to take a quick detour down here.
No. I don't like detours.
Because there's a tank we can get.
No.
See, now we can blow those guys away with one missile. So at this point in the game, missiles are the optimal way to defeat things.
Gotcha.
That will be changing with the next missile upgrade. Which...
Oh yeah, I forgot about ice missiles.
Ice missiles make your missiles weaker. And that's super fucked up. Because it has to make it so it doesn't kill these enemies in one hit, because you have to freeze the enemies in order to do shit. So they can't make it a one-hit kill on stuff, and that baffles me. Like, I understand why you can't use an ice beam in this, because, like, again, it's like you're part Metroid, so yeah, sure, you can't use ice beam. I buy that. I can buy that, but make up something else. Come on. Shit. I also think that the second time we fight the security robot is much easier than the first time.
I don't remember it
that
either.
was a perfect fight. You're supposed to clap or whatever.
Oh.
Be my GDQ audience. Okay, thank you. No, we're not doing a mic check.
No problem.
Not syncing our mics.
Bring Tohu back.
Oh, shit. Okay, I have to see it on screen. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my fault. Wait, what?
In the earlier GDQ, game's done quick.
Thank you for... I didn't know what you meant.
See, I don't know. I'm a little tired.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not...
So I was like, did I get the acronym correct? I don't know if I did. I'm just going to say the full thing. They had a lot of Tohu stuff.
Oh, Tuhu.
Yeah, Tohu.
I thought it was like a streamer or something.
No.
Wait, they did... Can you speedrun a shot?
Well, no, they had a bunch of, like...
Also,
they had a bunch of dolls and shit of Tohu.
Is that your cat?
Probably.
Okay.
They had a bunch of dolls and shit, and like people dressed up as Tuhus, and then they just got rid of them. They were like, "No, can't do that anymore."
Why?
I don't know.
Because no fun allowed.
It's not family friendly or something.
Why'd they get rid of Bonesaw?
You can't have little anime girls anymore.
Justice for Bonesaw.
Anime girls aren't family friendly or something.
That is true. At least the ones I like.
Dash, the anime girls you like are not girls.
They got big titties. They're women.
It's when you draw a girl, but then you give it a penis.
Yeah, now we're talking. Because then it's not gay. Oh, so we're going and getting the Various suit. Oh, also, the computer just explained one thing. The reason we can't just kind of keep going back to the same data rooms is because the X are destroying them after we use them, so we have to keep saying, please. Please. Yeah,
Sorry, I had to rip my bong.
Saying, please. That's gonna... Zane, don't do it. You're looking at it like you're... God damn it, please. This is the first episode I'm ever recording where I'm not eating something.
Really?
I think so.
I feel like there's
wait
been
a minute.
other times.
What's going on here?
Oh, well, it's an incoming dispatch.
Oh, what? But Samus isn't there. Oh, look, it's the commander from XCOM. Oh,
Good
no.
monitor.
Look at
Her
that.
closely.
Something's going on.
Something shady. There's shady shit going on in the space station.
But we're heading over into the nocturnal section to get the various suit, which is going to let us go, like most various suits do, let us go into areas of extreme temperature. But one of the things we're going to see, and it's only a problem in this, I'm also going to be doing a save at this point.
Did it?
We're going to be seeing these Ice X who have frozen themselves.
I don't like those guys.
And if you absorb them, they hurt you. So we will not want to absorb the big blue X, but until we get the various suit, in which case then they will actually be very beneficial to us.
There's a room where it has a thing in it, and with like 20 of those guys, and before I got the Varia suit, I was like, no, I can brute force my way into this.
No.
Spoiler alert, I couldn't.
I'm going to be coming real close to dying. Like, I might die, I'm going to try not to, but I haven't died in any of my, like, practice runs for this, but I'm always really, really close, like within 1 or 2 hits.
Well, hopefully here's the one where you die. Just so I can be super embarrassing and I can make fun of you.
What, like we're going to make fun of Sean?
I mean, make fun of anybody, really.
I appreciate what you're
And I appreciate you'd make fun of me if I goofed up.
Oh, yeah. As long as we can all agree Ryan's the worst.
Well, yeah. Because, I mean, we all just make fun of each other whenever we goof up, because that's what we do.
We have that kind of rapport.
Yeah.
It's not that we're mean people. It's that we
just
hate each other. See, like that. It's a joke. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, it's a joke. I don't want to just fucking strangle a stupid little fucking... Oh,
see, like that's
Jesus
one of the blue
Christ.
X. You can also shoot the blue X to make them stop moving, like so. So we just want to drop down as far as we can. Oh, and there's a blue X. Oh, there's a blue X right there.
That one's stupid.
That's gonna come into play later. Like right there. They can go through walls also. Fuck you.
So it's doubly like...
See, it's like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Get fucked.
Like I'm gonna be taking some damage. And then this room, but you can kind of do that to avoid it. There's a save and some healing through there. I shouldn't need
Who needs it?
And then the energy tank, because that's just gonna re-heal us. That's why I didn't go in there to do the healing in the save room. And then, oh no, what's this?
Oh,
look, it's a wall, and here's this weird thing. Oh, you need power bombs. Oh, what's over here?
Lame.
Oh man, what am I gonna do?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That wasn't a JoJo reference. That wasn't an invitation for a fucking JoJo reference.
It's always a JoJo reference before Hunter gets here. Then there will be no JoJo allowed.
No, then it's going to be nothing
also,
but Joj.
I'm gonna need. Should we turn the TV down?
Why?
I just don't want it to be too loud, and that just occurred to me.
Ugh.
Almost an hour into recording.
Well, fine. There
Also, at the moment, I need to hear stuff. Okay, that's her opening the door down there.
Go.
Okay, we're good. If you do it too early, she will fuck us up.
Yeah, I know.
But also, that happens, and it tricks you, and you fall down there. But
Also,
then where did she go? Where is she, huh?
Her. It's a fucking parasite.
I guess you're right.
Doesn't have a gender
him.
or sex.
Oh, I have sex. I like sex. Also,
It's nice.
This part. Okay. There are a bunch of X in there.
Sick Borat reference, Zane. Thanks, Zane.
Hey, there's never a more relevant time to make Borat references than
like
than
10
right
years
now.
after.
Oh, also we can blow those doors
that
up in one.
No, that was about 10 years.
We can blow the doors up in one hit now that we have super missiles. So that's cool. But this is the X for the various suit. We're going to be using missiles do not affect it for some reason, so we're going to be using charge beam again.
Looks like a face. See, there are the lips. Those are the
I
eyes.
want to talk about bosses I do not fucking like in this game. It is this one. I don't like it going off screen and I can't see it. I just think this boss fight blows ass.
Much like this game, am I right, folks?
Oh, this game's good.
Haha, yeah, Desh, go for the high five.
I got my hand on the controller. There, I did it with my other hand.
Yep.
Here, I was able to play the game one-handed while I did that.
He's so impressive.
Okay, and there we go. And then back onto this point. Even though your missiles get stronger, these still take 6 missiles to kill.
Well, yeah, because they adapt too. They're like, no, we'll just get
But they never get stronger than that.
thicker skin.
I also think this one has a pretty good soundtrack. I mean, all the Metroid games have pretty good soundtracks, but I like this one soundtrack. And here we go. The ugliest suit they ever made in Metroid.
Oh, that reminds me. Nothing you said was because it reminded me of it. I was just thinking
Look
about it.
at that suit!
Well, yeah, it's pretty
Yellow
gross.
and fucking purple. What the fuck were they thinking? There's nothing up there.
I
I can wall jump up there if I wanted to, though. And now look at this. Oh, we can absorb these fuckers. And they give you, like, a lot of health. Like 30 health.
And eventually they stop going after you. They're just like...
And they're like, oh, wait, shit, that's not working
Huh,
anymore.
that's not right. I replaced some of the GBA games batteries last night, so that's cool. So now I can actually play Boktai without having
great. You
to
can play Boktai.
without having to change the clock every time I want to play.
Oh wait, shit, I actually need to go up there.
So anyway, what I'm getting at
I
here
could've-
is we're going to be playing Boktai on the channel. Probably not, because that seems like it'd be
I
really,
didn't realize I could do a little skip there.
really
Boom,
kind of a
get-
pain in the ass to try and do. But you know what? If we could do it, that'd be fine.
Yeah, fuck you, fuck you. Oh wait, no, but that's how we need to go through there later. It's not a tank. That'll be later. Hey, when we return to Noct, Zane, remember that area?
Nope.
Because I'm gonna forget. There's a... Oh.
Here's where that tank is.
Is this the one with the fake tank, though? Oh, yeah,
Yes,
this is fake tank.
yes it is.
Okay, so boom, it
And
turns
it's
into a
fucked
monster.
that this is like the only mimic in all of Metroid.
There's one other one.
It's-
There's in this game, but it's one of them does it for an E-tank later. Although I don't know if we'll be getting that E-tank, because I stumbled upon that on only one of my playthroughs.
It's fucking ridiculous. It's like, what? Why? Why?
No, like this game should have mimics. Period. Mimics are great. Mimics add to a game greatly. I like mimics.
Like, I'm not saying mimics aren't good, but it's weird to have it in a game where there have been no other instances of mimics.
Exactly. So you really don't expect it when it happens. And I don't think anything but like an X could have made that work. Like, why would there be an enemy that looks like a missile tank? Also, why are there missile tanks all over these planets?
Space pirates.
Bird
Space
magic.
pirates make
Bird magic.
Space pirates make something that looks like a missile tank, but is actually a monster.
See, I could... Okay,
Space
sure.
pirates.
I buy that.
Because they're like, well, if we can't kill, we can try and kill the hunter. What if? How are we gonna do it? It's like, what if we make something that one of our upgrades into a monster? It's like,
Bingo.
you
There
promotion.
we go. Here, I'm gonna recharge real quick. And just like starting all of the areas with the recharge rooms, and really just having recharge rooms be super prevalent. This game's easy. This game's very easy, which is why I selected it for a game we could beat in 2.5 hours. Oh yeah, also X's can process digital data and transform into shit, because whatever.
They're
Now
also
we're-
like super smart,
Yeah. We're gonna go to the Arctic sector now.
and they're able to like sacrifice other of them to propagate the species.
We're not gonna get the plasma beam for a coon's age. And now here's explaining why we can't have the ice beam. So we're gonna get the ice missiles. So let's go get the fucking ice missiles. God, I hate the fucking ice missiles.
Me too.
Like, obviously they'll still do like the good damage output on bosses, so it's not that bad. But like there are a
Just
lot
on
of
normal enemies.
there are a lot of enemies that you can no longer kill in one hit once you get them, and that's... The fuck are they thinking? Like, I would rather they just make you able to have the fucking ice beam. Like, whatever. What the fuck ever. I don't care. I'm mad. Fucking upgrade that makes you weaker. Fucking bullshit.
It's a joke. We did it on purpose.
Ugh, that's... Wait till it zooms in on it. Then it'll be the best.
But the fusion suit looks really ugly.
Also,
and
why couldn't we just do
and-
this in like one navigation room? Like, I guess I have to download the thing, but
Yeah, stupid. But as I was saying before you rudely interrupted me,
whatever.
the fusion suit looks really ugly in Metro. God, did again. Samus Returns and in Prime.
Samus Returns?
Yeah, that's the fusion suit.
It does?
Yeah, it's one of the amiibo. It gives it to you.
Oh, really?
It also unlocks fusion mode,
Which is...
which is like a hard mode.
All my
a
amiibo are
harder
packed away
mode
right
or
now.
something.
I haven't actually... I haven't seen the fusion suit in that. That's cool.
Wait, you bought the Metroid amiibo?
No, I didn't buy the Metroid amiibo.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I was going to, and then I just kind of like... Once I completed the Smash set, I just kind of stopped. I'm not compelled anymore. I'm free.
I was under the impression that you did. And
I had
I'd
it
be
pre-ordered.
really confused as to why you then immediately packed them up.
No,
before
I had them
applying to your
pre-ordered,
game.
and then I just kind of was. I canceled it, and I canceled my Pent Bowser as well. And I'm just like, I don't really care anymore. Like, I'm not getting the rest of the Breath of the Wild ones.
I'm free now.
Yeah, like, it feels really good, actually.
You're not going to get your waifu, Mifa?
I don't think Mifa's that great. She's your waifu, Zane. Stop projecting.
Get out.
See? Like, right here. She's
Get
not
out.
my waifu. She's your waifu.
Get out. It's not even that. It's not so great. Jesus fucking.
It's alright. Like, I like...
Get out.
I like that they gave him a love interest that wasn't Zelda. I think that's really... I think Breath of the Wild did a lot of really good things with the Zelda formula. And that is one of them. Like, I appreciate her role in the story, but I don't think she's that great. She's got no titty.
Why'd you do that?
What?
You can kill those guys when they're trapped in there like that.
I don't care.
I mean, that's probably not time
Wait,
conducted.
that's...
But
Okay, wait, we need to go down here.
but that's how I beat them. I would just, like, whenever they were close to the wall, I would shoot a missile and the splash damage would kill them.
Noted.
I mean, I'm sure it takes a while. It takes longer than just running past them, but...
See, I'm
Just on... If you're just casually playing it, then it's like, boop,
watching the
don't
timer
take
down there
damage
and I'm
for
doing
it.
pretty alright. Because also the in-game timer and actual time don't line up. So, like, for example, our timer down there says an hour and two... Wait, what? Why isn't it on here? Do you have to beat the game to unlock the on-screen timer?
Yeah.
Gosh darn it. If I had known that, I would have continued off of one of the completed files.